Austin City Limits live at the Moody Theater. It's halftime at the Widespread Panic Show, halftime for the webcast, and we're going to take some time to talk to some of Widespread's biggest fans. And joining me now is Bryce from Austin, Texas. Bryce, were you here last night?
I definitely was here last night.
And how do you think it's going tonight versus last night?
Well, I think first set tonight actually was probably the best set by far, hands down.
I always like to ask people if there were certain songs they were rooting for that popped up for them yet.
What was that question again?
Yeah, were there certain songs you were hoping to hear that popped up either tonight or last night?
Honestly, they could play anything. I mean, I honestly want to hear Glory, E on a G, Galleon, Down on the Farm, maybe... you just know. Who knows? You can't ever tell.
Okay, spoken like a true fan, I want to ask you, how many Widespread Panic shows have you seen?
Tonight is 101.
101, so you keep track.
I do keep track.
We got to talk to John Bell earlier before the show, and we asked him for some favorite shows over the years. As a matter of fact, those of you who are webcasting us can access that interview through Sunday. Are there any shows over the years that stand out for you?
Oh, that's an easy one. 10/27/2000, the Sweet League. You can never miss that. I'd probably say 4/21/2000, Fox Theater in St. Louis. That's just raw. It's as good as it gets.
Were you a trader and a taper before Widespread?
No, I was a poser. I always had like the little mini hookup, you know, but no, I never really got into that much.
Who are the bands that brought you to Widespread? I mean, musically speaking.
Oh man, honestly, this is one of a kind. Like, there's no other band that brought me to this besides this band alone.
So, when you're here in Austin, do you like to go to Austin City Limits Music Festival? Do you mess with South by Southwest? Do you do the whole thing?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm a music fan. I mean, how can you not love Austin, Texas? I mean, it's the greatest city in the United States.
You're talking about some shows that were favorites of yours, you know, back to 2000. That was when Mikey was around, of course.
Yes.
Any, after George did his quick stint in the band, and now, of course, Jimmy is just ripping. We've kind of adjusted to having Jimmy, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Jimmy's filled in really, really nicely. I mean, all respect to McConnell for coming in, trying to get in. You know, it's like, that's tough shoes to fill, but, you know, mad respect to Jimmy and George for coming in and just doing what they do.
Bryce, mad respect to you, bro.
I do have to give one shout out. Annie Campbell. Tonight is her birthday. Grafton's mom and Ty Teague. Congratulations on the new baby. We love y'all.
All right, Bryce, enjoy the second set. Talking to Bryce from
Cheers.
Austin, Texas, here at the halftime show at Austin City Limits Live at the Music Theater. And we'll be back with another fan as the Widespread halftime show continues in just a moment.